Just coming in is that the court has granted a 2-day custody to the CBI for Manish Sisodia. The CBI has been maintaining the stand that there's been no cooperation coming in from the former Deputy Chief Minister. Ananya is still with us. Yes, Ananya. Yes, Ananya. So the court gives 2 days custody to the CBI. Okay, I'm going to try and connect with Ananya in a bit, but essentially the remand order is what we were waiting for, and the CBI has been asking for custody, more custody, because their ground is that whatever questions we have been asking the former Deputy Chief Minister, no response has been coming in. In fact, he is just not cooperating. In fact, those were the grounds on which the former Deputy Chief Minister was also arrested around 5 days back, that every time we wanted to ask him a question, there were a list of questions which were given to him. There was no satisfactory response. Now, today, when the bail plea is also, which is now going to be heard of 10th of March, and that custody ended, they've got an extension of 2 days of custody. And in those 2 days of custody, the CBI says that they're going to try and get some more answers to the questions they have been asking Mr. Manish Sisodia, which of course they have not been getting. According to AAP, and we just heard what Saurabh Bharadwaj had to say a short while back, he said it very, very clearly that this is a complete political witch hunt. The process is the punishment, and Manish Sisodia, despite going through a personal problem, is being harassed like this. So Ananya, so 2 days custody, CBI had been asking for more?
Well, CBI had asked for a 3-day police custody remand of former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, but the court has now granted only 2 days of police custody remand of Manish Sisodia. The detailed order is yet to be out as to what the court felt while granting this particular 2 days of police custody remand. But interestingly, while Manish Sisodia was produced physically before the court, Mr. Sisodia actually told the court, that he is being mentally harassed by, in fact, the agency.
I'm sorry to interrupt you here. Sir, even as you speak, we are getting those first visuals coming out of the court after the 2 days custody had been expended. Yes, over to you, Ananya. I'm sorry. Yes, Ananya, go ahead.
Giving out these visuals for us when he tried to speak to Mr. Manish Sisodia as well. But as I was pointing out to you, while he was in court, before the court, he told the judge personally that he's being harassed by the agencies, and in fact the agencies are harassing him and interrogating him from 10 to 8. They're not taking good care of him. However, the judge said that he'll look into this and would be in fact looking into this particular matter. So we'll have to wait and watch as to how things actually pan out in the detailed order, and whether or not this this allegation of Manish Sisodia is taken care of by the judge in case, because when the court had last time given out the remand of Manish Sisodia, it had very, very told the agencies to interrogate him in CCTV so that there is no kind of a discrepancy or a third degree or some kind of inconvenience caused, because he was at that point of time the Deputy Chief Minister of the National Capital Territory of Delhi, and that's why the court had said that he should be interrogated under the CCTV. So definitely, whether or not this allegation of Manish Sisodia is looked into by the court of law, it would be very, very clear only after the orders of the court are actually out in this particular case.
All right, Ananya, we're just going to go across to Saurabh Bharadwaj, who's also speaking. Let's listen in to him.
कि सीबीआई किसी फेडरल एजेंसी की तरह नहीं, सीधा सीधा केंद्र सरकार के इशारे पे काम कर रही है। सीबीआई की दलीलों में ऐसी कोई नई बात नहीं थी जिसके कारण ये रिमांड बढ़ाया जाए, और जिस तरीके से सीबीआई ने आज कहा कि मनीष सिसोदिया कोऑपरेट नहीं कर रहे हैं, इसका मतलब ये है सीबीआई ये कहती है कि मनीष सिसोदिया अपना जुर्म जो है स्वीकार कर लें तो वो कोऑपरेशन होगा। ये कहाँ होता है? ये सीधा सीधा जो है कानूनों का दुरुपयोग है, और मुझे लगता है कि सिर्फ इनकी कोशिश ये है कि सबूत तो है नहीं, अंततः मनीष सिसोदिया जी बरी होंगे, मगर इस प्रोसेस के अंदर जितने दिन तक उनको जेल में रखा जाए वही जो है केंद्र सरकार की जीत होगी, और लोग जो है इसको देख रहे हैं। आज तक के प्रजातांत्रिक इतिहास में जब जब किसी केंद्र सरकार ने इस तरीके से जुल्म किया है, लोगों ने उसका जवाब केंद्र सरकार को इलेक्शन में दिया है, और आने वाले समय में भारतीय जनता पार्टी को लोग जवाब देंगे।
6 मार्च तक मनीष सिसोदिया सीबीआई की कस्टडी में रहेंगे। उनके वकीलों की तरफ से दलील दी गई कि उन्हें जल्द से जल्द रिहा किया जाए, पत्नी की तबीयत का हवाला दिया गया, होली मनाने का हवाला दिया गया। आपको लगता है कि अगली बार जब फिर से सुनवाई होगी होली साथ में मना पाएंगे आप?
देखिए, हमें सीबीआई से कोई उम्मीद नहीं है। सीबीआई जो है उसको इन्वेस्टिगेशन से कोई लेना देना नहीं, सबूतों से कोई लेना देना नहीं। सिर्फ केंद्र सरकार जो कहेगी सीबीआई वैसा करेगी। और मुझे लगता है कि जिस तरह से सीबीआई का चेहरा देश के सामने आ रहा है, लोग ये बात समझ रहे हैं कि एजेंसीज का दुरुपयोग हो रहा है।
कोर्ट में मनीष सिसोदिया की तरफ से कहा गया कि सीबीआई वैसे हर चीज का ख्याल रखती है, लेकिन 8 से 10 घंटे पूछताछ होती है जो प्रताड़ना की तरह।
मैं आपको बता तो रहा हूं, हर एजेंसी ये बात जो है के बारे में बात कही जा रही है, सभी जो है अपोजिशन पार्टीज कह रही हैं कि जो प्रोसेस है यही जो है हैरेसमेंट है, क्योंकि सजा तो हो नहीं सकती, सबूत है नहीं। तो ये जो पूरा का पूरा प्रोसीजर है इसको इस तरह से बनाया गया है कि उसके अंदर आदमी को परेशान किया जाए। आप सोचिए, 18 मंत्रालय देखने वाले डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर को 8-8 घंटे जो है पूछताछ की जा रही है। क्या ये सही है? क्या ये होना चाहिए? क्या इससे पूरे देश में और पूरी दुनिया में केंद्र सरकार की बदनामी नहीं हो रही, इस देश की बदनामी नहीं हो रही कि किस तरीके से अच्छे काम करने वाले मंत्रियों के साथ जो है इस तरीके का बर्ताव हो रहा है?
आप लोग जो प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे थे, आप बैठे थे अपनी डिमांड को लेकर, तो आप लोग उठ जाएंगे या मनीष सिसोदिया? क्योंकि
Okay, so that was Saurav Bharadwaj. You can also see the pictures of Manish Sisodia coming out of the court after the 2-day extension of custody was given. And of course, he's on his way back to CBI police custody. Yash was also inside the court. Yes, there's some interesting points which are coming out, some kind of arguments coming in from Manish Sisodia, talking about his wife, and also making this huge allegation that he was being mentally harassed. Can you give us some more details, please?
Well, absolutely, Pallavi. This is the line which has been floated by Manish Sisodia's legal counsel inside the court. And in fact, he has very categorically said that. And in fact, he had made an emotional appeal about his wife's health. And in fact, he has also went on to say that the kind of treatment he's getting inside the court, he's being mentally harassed by the agency during the hours of the investigation. And in fact, he also saying that the agency is interrogating him for 8 to 10 hours. On the flip side, the agency is still maintaining that he is not cooperating cooperating with the agency and not answering the questions which the agencies are posing to him. And in fact, that's why they had sought a 3-day remand from the court. And in fact, the court had given them a 2-day remand of Manish Sisodia. And another big setback for Mr. Sisodia right now is relating to his bail plea, which will be heard by the special CBI court on the 10th of March. So today, as of now, no legal respite for Mr. Sisodia. He will continue to be within the within the remand of the CBI for the next 2 days. And in fact, then moving forward, another legal recourse will be taken by the legal team of the Aam Aadmi Party. And in fact, during the hearing also, there was heated exchanges between both the sides, both the legal side, in fact, of the CBI and of Mr. Sisodia, where the CBI officials had maintained and the CBI legal counsel had maintained that they need